You're listening to the DVD Fever Show, and now it's time for this week's Blu-ray and DVD releases out this week, and the movie trailers are in the description below. Now the first one I have out for you this week is Rise of the Guardians, which is DreamWorks' newest animated adventure, which is a fun-filled and magical story, it says here, about the legendary Guardians, Jack Frost, the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy and Sandman, together for the first time. When the evil Pitch threatens to take over the world, it's up to our beloved heroes to protect the hopes and dreams of children everywhere. Filled with non-stop action and laughs, it's a dazzling family film, again it says here, that is being hailed as full of wonder, originality and good-heartedness. But starring the voices of Alec Baldwin, Chris Pine, Jude Law and Isla Fisher, plus many more, this is more 3D CGI nonsense for kids that does nothing for me whatsoever. If it's for you, then special features include a filmmaker's commentary by director Peter Ramsey and producers Christina Steinberg and Nancy Bernstein. Then special features called Dreamers and Believers. Previews of The Croods, DreamWorks Dragons, Riders of Berk, Kung Fu Panda, Legends of Awesomeness, and Rise of the Guardians, a video game. There's also World of DreamWorks Animation with Shrek, Madagascar, How to Train Your Dragon, and Kung Fu Panda. And also a feature on DVD-ROM called More Magic. Then we also have Every Day, and this potent film from Michael Winterbottom. It's a story of survival and love, a celebration of the small pleasures of everyday life. The father Ian, John Sim, is in prison. The mother Karen, Shirley Henderson, has to bring up a family of 4 children by herself. Filmed over a period of 5 years, Every Day uses the repetitions and rhythms of everyday life to explore how a family can survive in a prolonged period apart. The story unfolds in a series of visits. First the family visiting the father in prison, later the father visiting the family at home, and with each visit the distance between the children and their father becomes harder to bridge. By avoiding the normal cinematic conventions of time passing, Every Day focuses on the small subtle changes as people grow up and grow old whilst being apart. And that's because they filmed it over the course of about 5 years, just actually doing that filming, so they had to obviously complete it before they could even release it. Now interestingly, this film was broadcast on TV first before getting a cinema release, and now it's out on Blu-ray and DVD. Now I meant to watch it at the time of broadcast, but I missed it and I need to catch up, so I will do soon as it's something I do want to see. And finally in this segment we have Prospects, a complete series. Created by Euston Films, the legendary Thames subsidiary, whose hit series include The Sweeney and Minder, this razor-sharp, mid-80s drama stars Gary Olsen and Brian Bovill as East London likely lads who are always short of a few quid, short of success, and trying to make good in Thatcher's Britain. Resourceful, lovable and ever optimistic, Pincy and Billy harbour an entrepreneurial ambition that Mrs Thatcher would surely endorse. But as the Docklands development begins to take shape, among the derelict wharves and impoverished streets of the Isle of Dogs, the two friends can only lurch from one dodgy scheme to another, running the gauntlet of local racists, often on the wrong side of the law, and in hock to everyone from the rentman to the local cafe owner. They're still searching for the big one, something with prospects. Now I was such a big fan of this programme, and there was only 12 episodes across the one series, and I could have watched it ad infinitum at the time. Brian Bovill is still going strong as an actor today, while Gary Olsen sadly died from cancer in September 2000, aged 55. Okay, so before I have a look at some more Blu-rays and DVDs out this week, I'm going to play some more music, and it's a theme from Prospects by Made in England featuring Ray Dorset.